let's talk about supplement use and vitamins, like daily vitamins. A lot of people take supplements and daily vitamins just from recommendations, like, oh, you're feeling tired, you're feeling fatigued, you're feeling cognitive decline, you want, more energy during the day, take multivitamin. A lot of people will just hop on it and say that without doing very much research. So we have to be very careful on if we actually need these supplements or vitamins and not just straight up take them. What's up, dreamers? Welcome to Driving Vibe. And today I want to talk about supplement use, vitamins, whatever it may be. When I first started my health and wellness journey in 2017, I took every supplement under the sun because I wanted to become healthier. I wanted to gain weight, muscle, gain weight in general, and just become stronger, more cognitively with it. I wanted the most energy I could get, so I took everything. I mean, any supplement that was on the market, I tried, and I should not have. Now, I was taking multivitamins for a long time, but what I didn't realize is that, like, your body may suffer from deficiencies, but one, they might not be as severe as you think. Two, you might be having all of these symptoms that mimic a vitamin deficiency, which would prompt you obviously to take it, or a hormone deficiency, whatever it may be. And it might not actually be that. It might not be from that. And I didn't realize this for a while, but there's no way to truly tell just from how you feel. The way to truly tell is by taking a blood panel, getting a blood panel done. Now, I've been taking blood panels from Inside Tracker for a long time. I used to be an affiliate. I'm not now. You can go check them out. There's tons of other companies you can use. You can even ask your doctor to test certain things. Like, oh, am I deficient in vitamin D, in any vitamin B? Is my iron low? You want to test all this before you start taking supplements, because if you take multivitamins, let's say you take a multivitamin and it has all the different vitamins in it, right? And you are deficient in, we'll say, some B vitamins, B5, B12, whatever, and you're not deficient in vitamin C, vitamin K, A, whatever else there is. Now, I'm not a professional when it comes to all of the vitamins and minerals in your body. So, I know most of them. I don't know exactly what they do off the top of my head. I don't know exactly which ones, can become toxic, or what they do when they become toxic, or if you're deficient in it. Okay, so that's a lot of information that, to me, I didn't need to learn all of that. I need to know what I'm going through in my blood panels. But blood panels are important because there could be toxicity. So if you are taking too much of one vitamin and it has toxic levels in your body, toxic not being like dangerous, but toxic like just being high, elevated levels in your body, it has potential of flooding out other vitamins. Some vitamins mask the effects of other vitamins, which means, off the top of my head, I wish I could remember, but too much vitamin A would mask vitamin C or something like that. Vitamin C obviously is good for the immune system and other things. And if you don't take a blood panel to know, and specifically take whatever vitamin you need, not all of the vitamin. I'm not knocking on multivitamins. They're very important for a variety of people, depending on but it's individually. There are individual variances. And you very much can do more harm than good, for lack of better terms, if you just take something without knowing exactly what's going on in your body. I can't even stress enough. I can't stress how important it is for people to get blood panels and understand how their body's operating. I stopped doing all that stuff. I stopped taking all the supplements. I started getting blood panels, and I found out that I didn't need testosterone. I didn't need the multivitamin. I didn't need all that stuff I was taking. It was costly, right? All these vitamins, and I didn't need all that stuff. And then I also realized that there are things I can do naturally to help boost these without supplementation. Supplementation should really be used as like a last resort, or a very quick starting point. Like if you really need, like my iron just got low recently, so I started taking iron, but I don't plan on taking it forever. I don't want to. I wouldn't want to take these supplements forever. I take vitamin D through the winter because we don't get very much sun. I wouldn't want to take vitamin D forever. It's just like I want my body to be as naturally optimized as possible. And there's ways to do that with food, with exercise. So it's very important to do your research, especially when it comes to your own body, before taking supplements, vitamins, minerals, so that you don't have negative effects. You don't run into something that you didn't plan on happening. You don't run into, a mineral deficiency because you were supplementing with a different mineral you didn't realize was going to kind of eat away at these other ones, right? So I'm sorry for the lack of scientific terms. I'm trying to make it easy for everybody to understand. I also, I don't know, I don't need to know all the vitamins and minerals off the top of my head. My blood panel helps me with that, explains it all. I'll try to put the link in the comments for what I use, but it's important. I think you should just ask your doctor first. Your doctor will give you a basic blood panel, test different biomarkers, and help you understand if you should be supplementing with anything first. Or you can find, obviously, like a third party like what I use. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Any concerns, also let me know in the comments. If you have a blood panel that you use, I would love to know, because I'm kind of looking for another one. I think I want to maybe stack the blood panels. Hit that like button, helps out the channel. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this, and I hope to see everybody in the next video. Later, dreamers.